Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, today, we're going to go ahead and hop into the Legendary Goku event, and we have got another one of these mono teams that we're going to rock. Today is mono physical. Now, the prevailing, thought was going to be that mono tech is the hardest to do, and that mono physical will be the second hardest, because the two strongest phases are STR and Int, right? But I'm quite certain that the most difficult one that we actually went through was mono STR. The 3 phases of type disadvantage was just way too much to handle. Okay, so this is the squad I brought. Mono physical, there actually is a plethora of options, right? There is so much we could have picked from. Like, for example, we don't have LR physical Trunks on the team here. And in reality, he might be one of the best possible units we could use for this run, because Trunks is going to have the... Oh, nice, 3 dodge. There we go. But Trunks would have the 50% chance to crit from his passive, which obviously would be immensely useful when we get to STR UI Goku, right? But we do have a lot of units who are going to be able to handle themselves fine at STR UI Goku. Future Gohan, Dokkan Fest Piccolo, the LR Gogetas, all will be fine once we get to our boy STR UI Goku. Now, it is absolutely very important. Number 1, transforming Vegeta must super attack every single time, right? We got to get his defense as high as possible. I also would like Dokkan Fest Piccolo to get as many super attacks as possible. Now, physical super Vegito, honestly, I brought him here just because I, never use him, ever. And I was like, you know, this is an area where he could be useful. Obviously, we are farming for crits, basically, with him, right? If Super Vegito is not going to get crits for us, then, you know, things really aren't going to be that great. Like, we need him to get crits. But if he is going to be getting crits for us, then he probably will be able to whittle down these UI Gokus at a nice clip here. Now, I am... Okay, I'm not worried about super attacks right here. I'm worried about transforming Vegeta getting a super attack. That didn't break the way I wanted it to, unfortunately. What's next? Well, we do have 17 in this next rotation, actually, right? So, okay. That'll be good. That'll be good. 17 will allow transforming Vegeta and Piccolo to stack their defense, right? Once we get to our boy STR UI Goku, I do think, again, Piccolo's defense should be high enough to where, you know, he'll take, 90k from a super attack or something like that. It is important for me to stress, however, that just like when we were rocking Mono Int, a lot of these units on this team actually... Okay, so Goku supering at the end. That's another reason we brought Piccolo. Piccolo is very helpful for this. Basically, the only unit on here that's getting the full buff from LR Gogeta is the other LR Gogeta, right? The 2 LR Gogetas. All the rest of them are only getting the 90% leader skill, so I do want to, remind people that we're going to be seeing lower numbers from a lot of these units than you're used to seeing, right? Like, Dokkan Fest Piccolo, even though in this version right here, he's just a very solid unit. He's not bad, he's not really great, but he's just good, right? But he is, he sits at I think 1.2 million attack stat or something like that, which is decent considering he's also stacking defense, and he does show you where the super attacks are, which again is, it is just so good for these difficult events. Piccolo showing you where super attacks are is just so godly. When we get to STR UI Goku, I absolutely must, under any circumstances, make sure that Piccolo is on rotation for us the whole time. Okay. So now we'll go ahead, and I do want to get Super Vegito's passive built up as much as possible. I do want to make sure that Super Vegito is fully built up before we get to STR UI Goku. Now, that's not exactly going to be hard. Yeah, look at that. If he's not getting crit... Well, okay. That was only the first hit he's taken, right? So his attack set is still rather low. But if he's not getting crits, he's not going to be doing damage. It's just that simple. Now, turns where he does this, double super attack, help out dramatically because that little attack buff he gives on super attack will kick in twice. Always very beneficial to get. Now, we do have the 2 LR Gogeta transformations, right? When we did Mono Int, we ended up having the 2 Gogetas transform at the same time, which was very unfortunate. So, just as much as possible, I'd like to avoid having that happen. Huh. That's a super attack for Vegeta. Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll get the super attack for Vegeta. Piccolo... 3-5... is not going to get a super attack. My Piccolo, I believe, does have 20 additional, though. Yes, he does. So, okay. I guess I'll just hit these right here. What's Piccolo's defense at? 98k. Okay. That's not good. I think we're actually going to get an LR Gogeta transformation next turn already, I think. A little bit early for it, obviously. Tech Goku is not great, but not a lot I could do there. We're not getting double supers with transforming Vegeta either. Give me a double super, Piccolo. Ah, that's unfortunate. All right, so now we're going to take some real damage here. Yeah, 100k. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to float LR Gogeta off on this next... No, we are transforming. Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. We are transforming. Okay, cool. I just... It's so important not for them to not transform in the same turn. Like, that's like basically, you know, with like LR Gogeta or LR Vegito on the team, you're essentially able to have, what, 10 items? Because, you know, we have basically it's 2 sensu beans we have by them transforming. So, important, very important to keep that around. Okay. Man, this is a bit unfortunate. I guess I could save all of the tech orbs there. Yeah, we could save all the tech orbs for Vegeta. Again, transforming Vegeta up until the point... Okay, there we go. Crits. Yes, crits are super important. But up until the point where transforming Vegeta is at Super Saiyan Blue level, we do need to make sure that he gets a super attack every single turn without fail. We need his defense as high as possible. I mean, if there's any unit I probably could have gone without, to be honest, it's probably that transforming Vegeta. Because remember, he is on a lower leader skill. See, it's one of those things, too, where, like, I could have brought double transforming Vegeta, which would have given us overall for, like, the whole team a little bit higher of a leader skill bonus. But the problem with that... Oh, Gogeta, there we go. But the problem with that is that then we would have 2 transforming Vegetas instead of 2 LR Gogetas. Obviously, the LR Gogetas are just far, far more formidable. Okay, so Vegeta gets a super attack. Looks like we're going to miss one with Piccolo. 3-5... Yeah, it's just... Okay, well... Yeah, I mean... I need... Okay. I'm going to have to split them up. I think I'm going to have to put Piccolo on the other... Oh, that might have been a mistake. I think I'm going to take damage. I should have supered with that Future Gohan. But I'm going to have to get Piccolo off this rotation just so that he's, like, actually... Like, I could save all the ki for him, right? Like, it's so important. Well, Future Gohan does have a lot of damage reduction active already, so this won't hurt us too bad, which he did survive, okay. Oh, no, okay, good. We got the double super attack. There's a lot of units, by the way, on physical that would have helped us out here. I even could have brought Dragon Ball Z Broly. Yeah, with his, like, the amount of super attacks he gets, the stacking he gets, Dragon Ball Z Broly would have been a very, very good idea. Gogeta has 130k defense, while Super Vegito is at 29k. If I do this, though, he'll be fully built up. I kind of like it. I do. We'll have him we'll have him completely built up after this, and we've got a lot of ki on the field. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Vegeta is about to transform into blue, right? So what's going to happen is... Oh, actually, any damage we take on this turn is going to be irrelevant because I could just give it to blue Vegeta, and it's basically a full heal. So that's the other thing, is transforming Vegeta also... Yes, that's great, because that's a little bit more damage on the counters if he does not get crits right there, because he gives that little bit of extra attack modifier on the super attack right there. So that's very helpful. So these should do at least a little bit of damage. Well, okay, crits, of course. Yeah, 500k on a crit counter. I'll take that. That is very, very acceptable. Okay, yeah. Like, and once we get to Int UI Goku, this Super Vegito should be able to really dramatically lower his health. The good news is that we can, like, pretty much burn most of our items on SCR UI Goku, And we're going to be fine for the most part, I think, against in UI Goku, right? All of these units we have got good defense for that final fight. Okay, we did not take a super attack or anything like this, so this basically would be our 11th item right here, but we're not going to get it. I am going to have Piccolo go first, though. You know, I missed so many super attacks with him. I don't want to miss any more, right? That is very important. Okay, transforming Vegeta. Sure, we can give him attacks. Let me actually double check. I need to remember what transforming Vegeta's effect is when he's in blue. He raises attack for 1 turn, or he greatly raises attack for 1 turn or something like that, right? I just need to double check that. It is a shame. The transforming units, if transforming Goku and transforming Vegeta, if they stacked their defense still at their final level, they'd be so much better for these type of events. Yeah, he greatly raises attack for 1 turn. The way they do that, the way they stop stacking at that final phase, it's actually great for normal Dokkan events and stuff like that. But for the, you know, legendary Goku event, obviously it just would have been more preferential if they continue to stack at this point. Okay, so now we can go ahead and push Super Vegito off rotation, which I'm going to do. I don't really care if we get, well... Huh. Well, Future Gohan's defense is a lot lower than I would like, even with his damage reduction. So, all right, we're going to give the Dokkan attack to LR Gogeta after all then. What's that? That's 3, 5, 8? That's 8 right there? That's 7. Okay, so let's give him the SCR orbs. This does appear to me like it's going to be a Dokkan attack. Obviously, LR Gogeta getting the Dokkan attack is much better than anyone else. And I'll give this Super Vegito those int ones. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, again, transforming Vegeta does greatly raise attack for 1 turn. Again, I mentioned it before, but like LR Physical Trunks would be fantastic here. I think LR Bardock can be okay. He's not going to be one of the best units you could use here, but I think he is kind of like an acceptable unit to use. LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, I gave a lot of thought to bringing them. All the extra defense they provide and stuff like that does help out a lot. Dragon Ball Super Broly is another unit that can be very, very good here. You know, it's not super uncommon that he'll get triple super attacks. So, like, you know, obviously those turns would be very beneficial, especially against, like, SCR UI Goku. If Broly decided to do, like, 3 supers and 2 of them were crits or something like that, that would help us out a lot. So this guy's just not going to super attack ever, huh? Because, like, I'm getting all these turns where I'd be able to regenerate crazy health even if we got supered, and he's just not supering us. Yeah, that's crazy. 20k from a normal attack right there. That's acceptable, actually. That's not going to get us killed or anything like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to leave... I think I'm going to leave... I'm going to get Physical Android 17 on this rotation with Piccolo. Because I do want to get him super attacks as much as possible. We're missing all kinds of super attacks right here, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. We're going to eat 1 super attack right here. I don't think this is going to be enough to push us into range where the second Gogeta is going to transform. There we go. Additional super. Nice. But I really have got to start prioritizing Piccolo. To be honest, I actually did, I think, a bad job. I think having Piccolo and Vegeta just sitting there together like that for this whole time was actually bad. I mean, Piccolo doesn't really share links with anyone on the team except for 17, right? But I guess I could have made 1 rotation 17 and Piccolo and the other transforming Vegeta in some unit. That probably would have worked out a lot better for me, but whatever. It's okay. It would be very helpful, I think, if we don't take a super attack right here to prevent us from transforming so soon, but we'll see. I mean, Blue Goku is definitely going to be at a point where he's going to start hitting very hard. Like, we get super attacked by Blue Goku on one of these, you know, units that's not as good defensively as others, and it's not going to be good. Plus, I need to reassess what Piccolo's defense is now, because, I mean, if he's only at, like, 120k defense or something like that, that's just not high enough yet. We're just not at an acceptable level of defense for him. All right, so we're on Blue Goku. Only 3 phases left. Piccolo and Okay, Piccolo has the highest defense. But if I do this, that's a super attack for Piccolo. That's more important. Okay, we're going to get a transformation, not this, like, obviously not this turn, but 2 turns from now. Okay, and I'll just give Super Vegito this right here. The good news is, we're not really going to take much damage besides the super attack right here. And then, like, even, you know, Super Vegito, he's going to take, I think, like, 30k at the most right here. We have not used any items up to this point. So, we're actually, like, we're looking good. Again, physical is just very, very strong. Like physical is very, very powerful. Great units all over the place, so... Alright, I'm actually a little bit nervous now. I'm thinking about it, and it's like, I feel like we're easily going to win this. But... Oh, man. If Blue Goku... If he would super us this turn, we're done. Like, we're just out of here. There's nothing we can do about it. No one could nullify the damage. Oh, it's... Our health. Vegito did not get any crits. You know what? That gives us 55% HP. I'm actually thinking about a Ghost Usher right here. I know it might seem a bit weird, but I don't want to lose this. I feel like we can win this. So I'll just use a Ghost Usher right here. Again, that might have been a blunder, but I think we'll be okay. I do want to get a super attack with transforming Vegeta, but it's not as important as giving those orbs to Piccolo, so whatever, it's fine. Transforming Vegeta got his max defensive buff. Oh, but wait, Piccolo, we have 17 on rotation with Piccolo now, so... I can't remember. Is 17 gonna have his passive or not this next turn? Ugh, I don't think he does. It might depend on who... No, I think the fusion technically... It doesn't... Man, I don't know. I don't know if 17 is going to have his damage reduction active, because going into the turn under 77% HP, so 17 could have his damage reduction. Again, I'm not sure if this is actually going to count. Okay, so there's where... Oh, okay. Piccolo's up to 200k defense now. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we'll leave Piccolo in the second slot. This is also going to be a nice little test for me, because, again, I don't know if on a turn where Gogeta transforms like that, if it's also going to give us 17's passive. If he takes damage here, his passive is not active. Okay. That 17k. I think his damage reduction is active right there, actually. I think so. Okay. So his damage reduction is capable of being activated on the same turn where, like, Gogeta would transform or Vegito would transform. That's actually very, very helpful to know. Been learning little. Oh, double super attack. Very good, very good. So this will cut down a lot on the damage we'll take right here. Now Piccolo, with 17 around Piccolo, we can really start to farm super attacks for him. And of course, I want to keep Piccolo on rotation against SCR UI Goku. Yep, that's nothing. Against SCR UI Goku at all times, because even those turns where we could see if there's going to be a super attack or not is just going to be very helpful. Yeah, this is perfect. Yep, I like this. I like this a lot. We'll do exactly this right here. We can go ahead and push Super Vegito off rotation. Super Vegito is just kind of like a... Well... Wait a minute. Oh... Okay, hold on. Super Vegito is taking like 20k from normal attacks. If Blue Goku supered at the end, which, I mean, chances are good he would do that, we would die right there. He would not be able to survive. Okay, I really got to think hard then. I cannot have Super Vegito in that last turn, even though I want to. I think I'll probably go with Future Gohan in the last spot. I think that probably would benefit us the most. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll put Future Gohan in the last spot and see how that works out for us. Again, Future Gohan, our health was a little bit lower, so he's got more defense. And then, of course, he also is going to raise his defense on his super attack. Then, of course, it's been 5 turns, so he has his 50% damage reduction as well. Okay, I really did like the idea of getting all of those counters with Super Vegito, but let's not be greedy. Let's not be stupid here. Yeah, 25k, we would have been dead for sure. That would have been... If Blue Goku supers right here, we would have died. So let's see what would have happened. Would we have been finished off by Blue Goku if I kept Super Vegito in the last slot? No. No, he did not super attack. Okay, that's fine. All right, so 17 has his damage reduction active for sure. Oh, there's where the super attack is going to be. Piccolo can just completely eat that up. Yeah, Piccolo, his defense really started going up real quick here. I'll give all these to Vegeta. That way we'll save that Rainbow Orb for the LR Gogeta. We're doing fine here because pretty much all of our other units on the team are good enough defensively to get this done for us. And then, you know, it's just we're completely relying on LR Gogeta for damage. And then it's especially going to be the case against STR UI Goku, where LR Gogeta will completely carry us because LR Gogeta obviously is super effective against all types. So that's why, see, that's the thing. Like, people thought, like, oh, you know, like, Mono Tech is going to be so difficult. But, like, Dragon Ball Super Trunks is super effective against all types, and he's only taken, even with this, you know, the Spirit Bomb Sword version, he's only taken double-digit damage from UI Goku's attacks. Now, super attacks, he's going to still take damage, but it's not really a concern, right? Like you're actually going to be, like, fine. And the same thing here with physical, whereas, you know, okay, STR UI Goku is really, really powerful. Mono physical could be tough, but, you know, you have a unit, the most powerful unit on the team, basically. Yeah, is... LR Gogeta is probably still the best physical type unit, huh? Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I would have to say they're better than the LR Android. It's between them and the LR Androids, really. I mean, LR Physical Trunks, I'm not discrediting him, but I do like LR Gogeta and the LR Androids better, I think. That's interesting. That's interesting. I probably would go with LR Gogeta as the best physical type unit, if I'm really thinking about it. I think so. Okay, this is good. We're going to get a lot more physical type orbs to heal up a little bit just before going into this final phase. I hope Blue Goku does not super attack right here, or we're going to have to open up with an item. Okay, good. All right, let me look at some more units that could be helpful for here. Oh, Dokkan Fest Physical Goku Black actually would be fantastic for the Legendary Goku event because he's going to be getting 20% attack and defense per orb since it's a Goku family boss. Okay, what do we got here? Are you super attacking? Yes, I see you super attacking at the start. Okay, so we'll use a Whis. Boom. That should be good enough. I feel like Piccolo in the first slot is our best. Yep. Because watch this. Watch this healing right here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Not as much as I would have liked, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's start setting up. I do have to get a super attack with Future Gohan. That's important. Yeah, because Future Gohan needs the little bit of extra defense he'll get from there. And then we set up one of the LR Gogetas perfectly. I might continue to keep one of the LR Gogetas floating because Piccolo and 17, they're just such a capable rotation. This'll do double digits, okay. Just for a little bit. I might, like, let Gogeta float one more turn, and then the turn after, I'll probably, like, move 17 off rotation. As long as... Okay, yes, this is good, this is good. Well, okay, here's one really good thing. We are destroying Goku's defense. Like, we have a lot of units here who can lower and neutralize his defense so that Super Vegito will not be too bad. What if I kept both LR Gogetas on one rotation? I probably could do that, huh? I don't know. Alright, so we have a Whis active. Oh, wow. Blue Vegeta, huh? I think it would be smartest if I did this. Yeah. This is going to give a little bit of extra damage to LR Gogeta. We do have the 40% Whis active. So Super Vegito should be fine from normal attacks. And we do want to give the super attack to Transforming Vegeta as well. I don't think he'll be able to kill us because Super Vegito shouldn't take too much. Really, 23k with a Whis? I might have died. I thought with a Whis he'd take double digits. That's bad. Okay, we're getting crits, though. He might not super attack this turn, but, I mean, this is not good. This is really bad. I thought 40% damage reduction plus his natural, 40% damage reduction or whatever he's got. I thought that would have been okay, but, maybe not. Vegito, come on. Don't embarrass me like this. Wow, we're dead. We died. All right. I mean, yeah, there y'all go. There's y'all hero, Super Vegito. So good. What a great unit. Love him. Absolutely amazing he is. All right, I guess we're gonna come right back. I think I'm gonna take Super Vegito off the team if y'all don't mind. That was pathetic. I'm sorry. That was gross. That was disgusting to me. I can't. With the Whis active, Vegito. Really? Okay. You're out of here. Who are we going to replace him with? Again, I've talked about a lot of the units we could use here. LR Gray Sandman 1 and 2 would be great. Galasu and Zamasu would be fantastic as well. LR Physical Trunks. How about LR Physical Trunks? Give us the crits to help us out a little bit against SCR UI Goku. Yeah, I think that's probably the move. Okay. So I will come back when we get... I'm just going to start at the beginning of SCR UI Goku again. So we'll just be right back at the start of SCR UI Goku. Alright guys, so we are back. Things have gone, I think, pretty much exactly the same. I used one Princess Snake against Blue Goku. We have both LR Gogetas transformed. Piccolo's looking good. Transforming Vegeta's looking good. The one big difference is we do now have physical LR Trunks, who I think is going to be a lot more effective here. So we're definitely going to have to use an item on this turn. You know, I actually kind of... I think a Ghost Usher. I'm going to start with a Ghost Usher right here. I know... Well, we've got a lot of good defensive units here. Here's my issue. I could use a Princess Snake, but that will push us... I'll use a Princess Snake. Yeah, because 17 will have double damage reduction now. So he's not going to take damage. LR Gogeta is going to be looking fine. So let me... I'll do this, I guess, right there. We'll give LR Gogeta that. And then we have LR Physical Trunks, who's also still capable of getting a nice attack in. So LR Physical Trunks and the LR Gogetas, they are going to be basically everything we're relying on in this fight, right? We need Trunks to get those crits. We need LR Gogeta to get double super attacks. That's really what we're looking for here. I believe I did give full crit to my LR Gogeta unit because, you know, 99% of the time when you're going through events and stuff like that, 100k is not too bad. When you're going through, like, normal events and stuff like that, you're never going to see the LR Gogeta transformation happen, right? You know, that was way before the Legendary Goku event even became a thing, but the crit is good, and we did get an additional. He's still able to do decent damage. Now, again, Trunks has got to crit. You have to crit, Trunks. We need you to crit. Okay, great. Okay, I did give my Trunks 20 additional. This is really good because he gets double defense, so... And he got the crit. And he only took 4,000 damage. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Where are you super attacking? That is the question. At the end... Oh, you cheeky boy! Look at you. Alright, so we'll do this. Next turn, we've got Blue Vegeta. I think I could pop a Whis right here. I think a Whis is a good move here. I'll do this. This is going to give us a nice bit of healing. Pretty much up to full. I'll do this, and then we can get a super attack for future Gohan, which is important, because obviously future Gohan can then raise his defense. Dokkan Fest Piccolo is like, you know, I think he would probably still take about 100k from a super attack, maybe, but that's about it. Like, not too much more than that. So, you know, if we could just eat a super attack with Piccolo and like keep him on rotation, we'd be fine. But, you know, obviously I'm not going to float Piccolo off rotation. Seeing where the super attacks are, it's just too valuable. I cannot lose that. All right, crits. Thank you. We're moving pretty quickly here. We're really tearing them up. Wow, I did not expect double digits right there. Okay. So I do have to keep in mind now that Android 17 is not going to be great here. He will take some damage. To the tune that I think it's probably more beneficial for me to do this. Even with a Whis active, 17 will get hit very, very hard. With only 48k defense, it would just be foolish for me to tempt fate like that. Okay, so we're not going to get an 18k super attack, unfortunately, for LR Gogeta. It is what it is. But I can... If 17 gets super attacked, we might actually die, but... Because I think 17 would... He's going to take damage even from normal attacks here. His defense is pretty low. We just need this to hit. Okay, that's good. And a crit. Very good. Yeah, we're tearing through SCR UI Goku. This is why, like, this isn't really that bad, right? Like, because Gogeta is just literally within the top 5 best units for this event. Like, I might prefer Gogeta to LR Vegito, honestly. Actually, I do. I prefer LR Gogeta in this event to LR Vegito. Okay, where are you super attacking? You're not. No, there it is right there. Okay. Oof. Piccolo will get hit. That defense is not as high as that, like 263k. Wow. Wow. Okay. As bizarre as this might seem, I'm going to pass on a super attack with LR Gogeta because I need LR Trunks to get his defense from his super attack. That's more important. All right, so we should be okay. Piccolo, again, he's not going to take more than 200k, I think, at most. Probably a... Okay. That's okay, though, because LR Gogeta's not going to take damage. LR Trunks might take a little bit of damage, but nothing dangerous. And we're going to get a Dokkan attack very soon. Trunks is not going to take over 100k here. Wow. I underestimated, I guess, a little bit. Are you kidding me? Wow. I did not think that this was going to be... This is not that bad. This is not that bad. Like, we were destroying UI Goku there. All right. All right, guys. So we are back again. This ended up turning into quite the ordeal here. So I decided to replace LR Trunks with Dragon Ball Z Broly, who, you know, infinitely stacks defense, attack, his crit goes up, and things have gone a lot better. We're up to this point. I've only used one item so far, so obviously they've not really been struggling too much. Because we're about to get a Dokkan attack with LR Gogeta here, not going to be an 18k super, though, I'm going to go ahead and use a Ghost Usher, because LR Gogeta is probably going to heal us up quite a bit. Yeah, so that's a Dokkan attack right there. Broly auto supers pretty easily, and then we can give this to the other Gogeta. That, of course, is an 18k super attack right there. So, obviously, Goku cannot dodge this one right here. This is going to do big-time damage. Whoops. Wow, that's a mistake. Oh, no, I did it twice. Oh, well. Well, you know, only very valuable HP I lost right there. No big deal. But Dragon Ball Z Broly. I really probably should have just went with him on the initial run. Because obviously he is a defensive juggernaut at this point. Okay, good damage right there. Now, you know, his defense at the start of turn doesn't look that impressive, but he gets defense on super attack. So his defense is well, it might be around the same level as Dokkan Fest Piccolo, honestly, because Broly supers at least twice every single turn. We missed one of the attacks of Broly, but, I mean, look at what the LR Gogetas did to him. This is nearly done. Okay, where's your super attack, my boy? Where is that? No super? If he's not super attacking, then we don't have to use an item. No super attack. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, I'm actually tempted to not super with Piccolo. 355k, huh? Yeah, since there's no super attack here, we don't have to use an item. I'm not going to do a super attack with Piccolo. Man, that's very unfortunate. I want that physical type key right there, but I can't get it. So we can only get a super attack with transforming Vegeta. Transforming Vegeta is going to be the hardest hitter on this rotation. Now, what's interesting is, you know, we haven't really used many items up to this point now, right? And we're going to go into Int UI Goku, and it's like, you know, like this whole rotation is going to take no damage from Int UI Goku. The LR Gogetas are not going to take damage from Int UI Goku. Like, Android, like, literally no one on our team, we're not going to get hurt by Int UI Goku. Oh, that's more than I thought we were going to take right there. Oh, really? Okay. And then 50k right there. Great, 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 great. Oh, we're good. We are good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Are we good? Yeah, oh, yes, we're good. Because Broly has 200k defense already. And he doesn't have his defensive buff at the start of turn. So, okay, we're completely good. I might not actually have to even use another item at this point. We could probably just tear through Int UI Goku with little difficulty. Because these units we have assembled are just way too strong. I'm probably going to have Piccolo. Piccolo also heals, by the way, when our health goes down, which has been very helpful, too. I'm probably just going to keep Piccolo right there. And I guess I'll keep LR Gogeta right there. So, Piccolo, not going to take anything. LR Gogeta, massive, massive damage is going to be able to put forth. And then, boom, like, again, we're pretty much done here. I don't think I have to use another item. We're not going to get another Dokkan attack, but I don't see UI Goku doing enough damage to any of our units really at this point. Like now it's just a cakewalk because, you know, we kind of like, you know, fight and claw our way through the entire event, and then we get to this point and UI Goku's not capable of hurting us anymore. Gogeta's going to lower that defense, although it's not as important that, you know, UI Goku's defense has to be down, considering we don't have, like, Super Vegito on the team, you know, with his counters and stuff like that. But, you know, still very, very helpful. Okay, so yeah, this is it. This is Mono Physical. Now, you know, I had a couple of unlucky runs. Especially the way this run is going, I think it's quite clear that we've used 2 items here. I think it's quite clear that Mono STR was much more difficult. Key is not great here at all. Very annoyingly. Okay, we could run Broly in the first spot. That's a super attack. That'll be a super attack, and then we're floating LR Gogeta, which maybe is not the best idea, but I mean LR Gogeta, you know, every unit can hurt UI Goku now. Yeah, he's only taken 1900 there before he supers, and now he has all of his defense. And don't forget, like, every attack Broly does, I think, gives him an extra 2% chance to crit, so up to, I believe, a maximum of 40%. So very quickly, Broly will have a super high chance to do crits just by supering. Like, very, very helpful. This probably is not going to hurt bad. 61k. My boy, UI Goku, not good enough. All right, Future Gohan does take a little bit of damage there, but as long as we super attack, it's only 3k. All right, I mean, it's not fun if you're just going to dodge everything, Goku. Please. Please, let's relax here. Okay, so 17 arm rotation makes things easier. I wanna keep this rotation as is, but I mean, it is definitely annoying that LR Gogeta is gonna get supered here. It's not gonna do enough damage to finish us off, but very, very, very annoying. I think LR Gogeta will probably take like 150k, something like that. Although I'm probably gonna have to use another item now. That's unfortunate. All right, so we are lowering his defense for what it's worth. I mean, I guess it'll give us we'll be able to squeeze out a little bit more damage with like lowering his defense as much as we are. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, 17 is on rotation, giving the extra defense to LR Gogeta, so there's nothing to worry about. I guess I could have floated off Piccolo, but I mean, I don't. There's no way Rainbow LR Gogeta is going to take that much. Please hit. Okay, good. Yeah, LR Gogeta does a lot of damage. We really prefer him to get his super attacks off. And then here's why this Legendary Goku event can still be very annoying, is because this guy just loves supering the last spot in the rotation. Yeah, 90k. Nothing. That's nothing. Okay, so we'll do this. Although that's not a super attack. That's annoying. I guess Let me not be dumb. I think I could probably just use this last item, and then that's just going to guarantee that we're good, right, for the rest of the event. I think I'll probably actually keep transforming Vegeta around. Dude, this key is just so rough today. Like, the key is so bad. I'm getting really unlucky with key. Alright, well, I mean, transforming Vegeta is going to do more damage in future Gohan, so we'll keep him around. Broly's start-of-turn defense is now so good that we can even just have him in the first slot, right, with type advantage. It's fine. We're not getting a lot of crits from Broly, which is weird, because I'm pretty sure I gave full crits to this Broly. I had this guy rainbowed even before his... Wow, 700k on a normal. That's really good. But I'm pretty sure I had this Broly rainbowed even before his EZA, and I just filled him up with crits, right? Not, like, figuring what his EZA might be like. And then they made him, like, a monster stacking unit. I probably would have gone something like 11 additional, I think you can get with Broly, and then 12 crit, or something like somewhere around those lines is probably what I would have went with Broly after his EZA, because he does still attack twice, so he is a unit that has a much better chance of getting the hidden potential system additional anyway than a normal unit, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, this is double digits right here. Just do this. And we're easily crushing this, like... Again, you compare, like... even going through SCR UI Goku, like, y'all saw, it wasn't really, like that difficult. It's just, depending upon the way the rotation stacks, I was just getting a little bit sloppy. Like, you know, if Android 17 doesn't have his damage reduction active, you pretty much got to use an item. You know, LR Trunks was still taking around 100k from a normal attack. This really should have been a one and done. Super Vegito is obviously not as good as I would prefer. I can't wait to see what these Vegito EZAs are going to look like. Like, once AGL Super Vegito gets that EZA, what is that boy going to look like in here? Like, what is he going to do? Like, who knows? Please stop dodging Gogeta. Yes, Gogeta. Relentless. All right, nice. Because, yeah, Gogeta does damn near a full health bar with every hit. Like, thank you. Like, just connect. Just win, right? Okay. So, I think Broly gets 4 key, right? I think it's 4 key. I think I could do this. That's still a super attack. We'll give this bad boy right there to LR Gogeta, giving him a full super attack, and then, you know, transforming Vegeta. As long as he's getting supers every single time, like, as he's transforming, he's usually pretty good at this point. And I make that a super priority with him. Okay. So, I really do despise this when UI Goku just decides to dodge everything. Yeah, it's, like, really annoying. Like, you know, the event is done. Like, we're not going to have to use any more items. Like, he can't resist us at this point. Like, just go, Goku, just go away. just take your L. Just take your L and walk away, Goku. Oh, we would have finished him off. I mean, if Vegeta gets a double super or a crit, this is still done, but we easily could have finished this guy off on this turn. Go ahead. That's a perfect way to finish a crit. No. Double super. We got a crit on the normal, and it's over. Boom. There we go. Mono physical, hard, really not that bad. Just a little bit of sloppy play from me at the start of the video. So there we go. Done. All right, so let's take a look what we got here. Boom. 3 items. I'll take the W. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.